the first day of Scandinavian Open is done, and I think to start off things, I felt that I had the self-confidence, enough self-confidence after the big Pro Tour win to I felt the game I started playing was very bold to say. No matter where I landed, no matter how difficult a shot I was facing, I was able to execute it well. I was not afraid of where I might end up or what might happen after the shot. And that's something I believe you should pursue on your game. That you should not be afraid of what's going to happen after the shot. You should just find the confidence in yourself and to realize that you've done enough practice. I can do this no matter what happens after that. Of course, you have to land the disc close to the basket after you're done if you don't make the putt, but nonetheless, I felt very confident when going into the round. But on the first tee, it's a major tournament. I mean, the first drive, I just couldn't hit the power, the angle, and the spin correctly, and it was fading to the left just a bit too far. And I was out of the fairway, and that really puts your game plan. You have to rewrite your game plan once you're off the course, off the fairway. So there must have been some kind of nervousness inside. Just to begin, but after a couple drives, I can clearly remember maybe it was the fourth shot of the first hole. After that, I was back in the game. I mean, it was a beautiful S-curve shot. I was planning it just the way it flew eventually. Even though the thing started well, at some point I realized after maybe 5 holes, I was 2 under, I think. I didn't feel that I was hitting all the lines the way I needed them. My approaches were just a bit too high, or just a bit too low, or my putts just missed the basket just by a few inches. I hit the chains of the basket, but it didn't go in. So my concentration was not right on the spot. But after a couple holes, I remember taking a birdie on hole 7. I just decided that, okay, you want to have this. You want to perform well in this tournament. And that putt on hole 7, I gathered everything I had on that putt, and I made that birdie. I think that's one of the most difficult holes to birdie on this course. Then going through the round, around halfway through, I started feeling a bit tired. My shoulder got a bit sore. Maybe I had eaten or drinking or slept too little over the last couple of weeks. But maybe the eating part, maybe today only. But I just couldn't hit the lines anymore. The angles were off. I couldn't see the disc flying before it left my hand, and that's something you need to be comfortable with. You need to know how you're going to throw and what kind of throw you're going to throw when you do it, before you do it. But I missed that feeling, and had a good night's sleep. I will have a good night's sleep next night, and I hope I can improve on that aside. But that was a good round. I didn't mess up my game too much. I'm 4 under, tied 32nd place. Differences are very little at this point. Only the first round done. Tomorrow there will be a lot of rain. I'm well prepared for that. I'm looking at the whole picture here. We have 7 more rounds of major tournaments coming in, and I just want to continuously improve my game. It's all about who can last the best. I mean, there's a checkpoint after the next 3 rounds. Who is the best in Scandinavian Open? And then you've got another major coming up next week in Nokia. So it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.